Okay, this is part 2 of the penny roll. And I'm going to finish this penny roll today in this video, regardless of how long it goes. The last video, I was on a topic about the generation and how I feel, you know, how important I feel it is to pay attention and put actual work into whatever it is your craft is going to be, even if it's coin roll hunting, right? So that was the last video. I am not. Oh, I have to move this stuff over. So I have to separate the parts. I have to separate the parts. I'll show you what I'm doing. Right. So this is from part 1. So I have to separate them. We got fine. Excuse me. Yeah, we got fine AUs and mint state pennies. Look how many mint state pennies we got. And then we got the 3 with errors. Right. And this is the first. So now part 2 will go over here. Right. Because it'll be the second set of videos, just to show you behind the what's that called? Behind the curtain, right? This is what's going on behind. I could have kept the video like this, and you don't know nothing. But I'm actually showing you behind the curtain. So now, just to show you, this is the first one we looked at. Yeah. Right. So it goes over here, so that I can continue to make videos, and then I don't get confused between part 1 and part 2. All right. So the next one, behind the curtain. I'm showing you behind the curtain. Oh, 60. Look at this. I'm telling you, what a blessing. Let me look at this under the loop to see. Spread. I like that word that they use, that he uses in copper coins. Spread. You can see the spread. Yeah, you can see a little bit here. I'm not gonna. It's not that significant, in my opinion. You can see the spread a little bit in some of the. Right, in God we trust. Is that the motto? That has to be the motto, right? It's the only thing. In God we trust. Is that the motto? Like the United States of America is not the motto. I guess that's the motto. And no doubling, no spread, a very slight spread. All right, so now what am I going to do with it? All right, so it's this is mint state penny, more or less. And this one, the other one though, is not. This is like more AU. So I'll put that to the AU there. And now we got the MS. So we have our piles separated from the videos. And if it's something significant, it'll go down here. Because this is the first set of video shorts. This will be the second set of shorts. Same thing. First set of shorts, second set of shorts. All right. So I showed you behind the curtain of my thought process. Look at this, man. Come on, you got to be honest, man. I mean, they really hooked me up at the bank, and I got a whole bag full of these. I got to go back. I have to get back out there to the banks, and I've been doing a lot of other personal stuff in my free time, and I really have to pencil in a data to go hit the banks. What a beauty! What an absolute! I mean, this is almost like a proof. You know, like a circulated proof penny. I mean, the shine off of this is ridiculous. I'm actually going to put this down to the bottom because it's so, the brilliance of it is really odd. All right, here we got 64. Let me look at this under the loop. I'm going to look at it under the loop before, so that way I could show you what I see instead of trying to fumble around. Huh. Interesting. All right, so the last T in trust. Oh, that's nice, man. The last T in trust is nice. And really, it's the best one. It's the best letter is the last T in trust. And try to get it so the lighting, so you can see the doubling as I see it. Yeah, I think you can see it there. And it has some other spread. That's gonna be my new word. I have to learn how to use it though. I'm trying to incorporate that into my diction, my lexicon, my vocabulary, my syntax. I'll put that on the bottom. Another six. Can you believe all the 64s? I'm telling you, I really believe these were. Huh. Oh, what's that? I'm more intrigued about what's going on in the head. All right, let me look at this under the loop. I'm gonna have to clean this 4 because the 4 I'm finding to be very interesting in this one. This I don't know. I don't know if what's going on in the head is a strike through or not. It's pretty cool, but the 4 is one of the elements. Yeah, that they a lot of time they call, and you can see it, and where you want to see it is spread to the east. That's what they talk about on copper coins. The spread, the doubling. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that on the not crosshairs, crossbar, the crossbars. Oh, what an that was excellent. Very good. Yeah. So all those coins that have that type of these 60s coins with the doubling, depending on how close they are to the ones that are being identified by other numismatists. They're worth between depending on the condition. Also, that's another big piece, between $1 and $50. I'm gonna put that into the AU pile. But these rolls have a lot of 64s and 66s. The spread. All right. But of course, I'm trying to find some that are, more noteworthy, right? Not a little tiny piece like the one the last 4 that we saw was. Oh, look at that. Nah, that last 4 we saw is a definite double die, in my opinion. Oh wow! Look how the letters are kind of um, fading into the field. There's a name for that. That's an error. I don't know if it's a valuable error or not. And it's not where, right? Because you can see the in the other letters, you can see how contrasty they are through the shadow, and then here you see them fading into the melting into the field. That's a nice. That's a mint state penny, even if it's a 62. Oh, didn't we find one of these already? 68. Then we found one that was like leading into the rim like this. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that 8. See that in the 8? I have to check that out. So I guess when you find so many of these older pennies, yeah, the 8 has something going on to the right. I don't know if that's, I think that's dirt. I think that's dirt there. But let me, before I start cleaning and doing all this other nonsense, let's just see if the 68 has a anything interesting with the 8 on copper coins. All right, so we go to 68. DDO, PDDO. We got it with the date. The 1D0005, a light spread can be seen on the bottom of the 8 of the date and on the top of the vertical bars of the L and I in Liberty. All right, so let me check it out before I go through all the nonsense of saying that that's what it is. Nah, it's to the right. It might be a bar under the L in Liberty. I have to clean it. Yeah, all right, so it's going to have to be cleaned a little bit. I got to get some more of these. All right, let's clean this real quick. All right, so we got to clean the 8. We want to look at the bottom of it. I don't know if this gook is going to come out or not. I don't think so. Oh, it popped right off. Look at that. You see? Popped right off. See how important it is to, we're not cleaning. We are, what's the word called? Can't think of the word right now. Popped right off. That's crazy. That's great. All right. Let's dry this off. Now it looks like there's nothing anywhere. See, that's why it's so important to clean it. Instead of getting tricked. Yeah, there's no bar in the L. There's some spread in some of the letters, but they're really melting into the rim of the top. So I could still put that down there. And that was it. That's how quick, how easy it was to all right, too far away. Yeah, you have to put a little extra work into these older copper pennies. You know, they take a little research. Wow. Wow, man. That's amazing. I'm going to put that in the bottom. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. No floating roof. AU penny. AU. Most of these pennies are AU or MS. Wow. It's amazing, man. Amazing. I'm going to put some of these pennies together that are just so extreme, so extremely bright that I'm going to do separate videos for them. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wish we found a nice like wheat scent in this condition, you know? That's one thing. I don't think I don't think in these rolls, I don't think we found one wheat scent. They're all 60s and or 59. We haven't even found a 59. Look at this, man. And we haven't found the wicked error. I mean, these pennies are probably $1 a piece, maybe more, depending on, you know. Look, even the camera can't. So bright. Wow. Yeah, no tremendous errors. Let me look at this one under the loop. Ah, very nice. Ah, I'm glad I checked. One of them, I don't know if that's post mint damage or not. I have to look on copper coins. Okay, has one error. See if you can see it. Possibly two. I'll show you the most visible one first. See if you see it yet. Almost missed it. That's really nice. Let me see the other letters in Liberty. No, just a filled in R. You could check out the 8. I mean, I'll look on copper coins, see what it says. But see, and this is where the websites become important, right? Because like I don't know if that's post mint damage or not, right? But let's say on copper coins, they show a picture with the exact, you know, like that the die from a set of coins or a set of the coins from a die, and it's that exact mark, then you know you have a variety, you know. So let's we definitely have the die chip. Oh, I'm on 68p. Okay, I'm on 68p. On the first one? No, I'm on 2. A light spread can be seen on the bottom of the 8 of the date. No, this is on the left of the 8. Yeah, I don't see it there. All right. Still has the die chip. That's pretty cool. Now you can see the circle from the roll crimper went through the R. Very nice. Too close. Yeah, these are let me tell you something. These copper pennies, they're tough, man. They're tough. They take that extra energy and that extra time. Oh yeah. Oh, really nice. Look at the D. Oh wow. 75, huh? So let me see. I'll tell you which letters I really like. The D, the I, and the N. Let me look at the reverse really quickly. No. All right. The I and the D is where I see the line underneath, as opposed to a spread. It's actually a line. You can see it there. It's very easy to see. And then I like the I and the N also, but the D is the real. Now the question is it, is it classified, right? So what year is that? 75. So I think that's what becomes the issue, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. But when you find something that is, but it's not like, see that they don't show any Philadelphia double dice on copper coins. Yeah, they don't have any. Um, these notes are for grading the obverse of the 1975 cents. Quick links. They made about 10 billion 1975s. Most of them were Philadelphia's. High grade photos. No, their links don't. So on copper coins, there's nothing for 1975. So, you know, I really like that D. Yeah, sorry to lose you. Sorry. It looks like you could even see a little bit inside the D. And then of course the I and the N. So I'm gonna hold on to that. I'll put that one into a flip. What's it worth? All right. I don't know. Let's go to eBay. And then go to advanced. We kind of want to see what it sold for, 1975 DDO penny. All right, we want to see sold. There's 5. Oh, one of them looks really. I'm going to show you. Ruffle edges. Oh boy. The best one I see, which I guess this is. Oh, it's a nickel. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna go to for the sold. There's really not much. I'll show you. I even put in cent. I'll take out penny. I want to see if you want to see if there's a difference between penny and cent. There's 5 in penny, and there's 5 in. See, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. See, 5 results in cent. I'll back it up. Yeah. Anyway, didn't show it. Yeah, I don't know what those are. So what we're gonna look at, we're gonna try to. I'm gonna look for it as a search. See what they're selling them for. See if we see a. There's nothing there unsold. There's 155 of them. Let me go around. I'm gonna see a picture. You know, they're not showing pictures. They're showing far away pictures, and that's not good. I just want to see something in the motto. eBay's really weird, man. I think there's too many scam artists here. That's the problem. So I would show this penny. Which one are we at? 1975, right? It's the one. Like I would show on the. Oh yeah, that's nice. Like that would be my picture. You know what I mean? My screen picture. That's not, maybe this will be our thumbnail. How about if I hit it with the light? Oh yeah, you can see it there too. All right, that's nice. All right, let's finish this up. Hitting that 30-minute mark. Huh? 59. That junk on it, like the other one, that'll come right off. Let me tell you something. This is a nice looking 59. It's just dirty. Oh wow. I have to clean this, man. It's worth it. It's worth the extra minute. I'm almost out of something to use. I think this is the first 59 we found. I wish it was a wheat cent, but whatever. All right, so we're gonna. All right, let me hold on. It really is kind of dirty. All right, it's coming off. I'm sorry I can't do it under the camera because I really need to look at it while I'm doing it. But I will show you the results, obviously. And the reverse is also dirty, and I thought I saw doubling on the reverse. Let's clean this one up really nice. Just give me a second. I apologize for the for the wait or the inconvenience, but I think it's worth it. I mean, I hope it's really worth it. You know what I mean? Like worth money. Where did I see the doubling on the reverse? I think it was in the America. No. It was in States. I remember it was the S. I see something going on in the reverse, though. I don't know. It could be like damage or erosion or something. All right. All right. Let's see. Conservation. That's what I was thinking about before. Conservation. We're not cleaning it. We're conserving it. We're conserving it. All right. There's a little bit more in there. Let me see if I need to take that off. No, I don't think so. Okay, so the R shows a spread. The R shows the most obvious spread. How about the date? Is that Gook? No, nothing in the date that I see. Nothing in Liberty. So we got Liberty has like a weird strike. Could be deteriorated die, but the R has some like a spread doubling, and then the reverse has deterioration. I think that's deterioration. So the only thing I see is, like I said, the R. Starting to use that word spread. It's a good, which is nice. And then on the reverse, you see, I thought the S might have been doubled. See, it looks like doubling, but if you look at the coin on the reverse as a whole, it looks like it might be deteriorated, corroded, eroded, whatever you want to call it. I was wondering about that S. So we'll see. Does copper coins have anything about 1959s? Let's check it out. 1959. DDO. Oh, it does. Okay. Minor doubling can be seen on all of the letters. I don't know about. Oh, that's it. That's all it has. It has the extra thickness on the date and minor doubling on all the letters. And how about the reverse? 1999 P 1DR. Oh. A moderate spread with some extra thickness can be seen on all outer devices. A nice spread can be seen on all of the other outer devices. Oh, all right, so which one is that? It's this one. I don't know about a spread on like. So for the 59, yeah. Oh wow, look at that G. So I have to be honest. There is on the model. There is a pretty nice spread on all of them. Look at that G. Look at that G. G. Look at that G. That's something. Obviously, that needs to be conserved. Can't use the word. Can't use the other C word. What's that? What's that in the dirt there? What is that? Looks like pieces of metal in the dirt, right? All right, this thing is still a little wet. And the rubber combined with my fingernail makes a perfect tool to press down on the cloth to to without causing any damage. You know what I mean? I think I got most of it out. right, let's clean this off again. All right, let's see what we got. Got most of it out. Pretty cool. I got most of it out, and it didn't affect the even the patina looks intact. So there is some spread in most of the Liberty is odd. And the 59, I'm not sure about. But definitely in the model. So let's see, what are the values? It's like an AU something, AU 50 maybe. A little bit more conservation. But the reverse killed it. The reverse might drop this down to very fine. Maybe it's worth $1 or $2. Who knows? All right. Moving on. Wow. Let me look at that under the loop. What a beauty. So if the doubling comes from the south, does that mean it's spread south or it's spread north? Oh man, look at that T. Oh wow. This is nice. Really, really nice. Let's see how close I can get without getting very nice. $67p. Let's see what we got for $67p. DDO. The L and the I. A small bar shows under the L of Liberty. The extra eyelid is seen to the south. Let's see. Any extra bar? No. Extra. Oh. Extra eye. Oh, a little tiny dot, man. Yeah, you definitely need to have a microscope for that. Oh. Holy shoot. Hold on a second. Let me look at another penny. Because I noticed something on it that I don't know if I've ever noticed on another penny before. It's got the extra eyelid. It has the extra eyelid. Holy smoke. I have to look at another. We have another 67 here. I got a 68, 68, 64s, and 66s. Let me look at a 68. We have a nice 68 here. I just want to compare the two just to make sure I'm not making something up. Oh no. That's crazy, man. Okay, so I see the eyelid on the 68. Let me go back to 67. No, I think it has the extra eyelid. All right, so let's look at the 68. Even that one looks like it might have the extra eyelid. All right, but let's just say that's not the extra eyelid. That's the regular eyelid right there, right? I'll get the pointer out for this one. All right, so obviously the eyelids, I don't even need a pointer, right? I mean, see the eyelid, right? Right there, it's straight. The shadow straight up and down. All right, so that's the 68. I guess it was there. Come on, man. Right there. See the little dot in the eyelid? I don't recall ever seeing that in another on another coin. Now let's look at it. I'm trying to get it in all angles. Yeah. I think that's the extra eyelid. Let's look at some other. What year is that? 78? So here I do see like a wrinkle under the eyelid. Oof. Hard to tell, man. Some of this stuff is super, super hard to tell. I think there's an extra eyelid there. And see the eye. Super hard to tell, man. It really doesn't look normal to me. I know, microscope, microscope, microscope. I know. Let's look at the night. Here, I'm gonna put that one back. Our last penny is this beautiful AU one. Wow. Is this a proof? Are you kidding me? Oh, I think this is a proof. Or I don't know. Did they have? Or is it a special mint strike? Hold on a second. I can't believe that's our last penny. Let me go to. You got to go to penny mintage. If you go to penny mintage Wikipedia, it'll tell you all the. So what's this? 1972. Let's see what 1970. I'll show you in a second. There is a proof. They made a lot of proofs. 1970. Look at this. I can't believe this is the last penny. They made more, right? P isn't P for. Oh, I'm sorry. P is Philadelphia. I'm sorry. This is the proof. Oh, the proof is the S. So no. I'm sorry about that. This is the P Philadelphia. Holy smokes. Double die varieties have been found in the P. That's interesting that they put that into the Wikipedia. It's very interesting. So it's the S that's the proof. In 1972, it's the S. This isn't an S. Whew. Is there any doubling on it? Let me look at it. I can't. This is incredible. I don't see any doubling on the obverse. Man, it has a little rust spot in the back. Man, if it didn't have that little rust spot in the back, man. That's the only thing about it. Look how beautiful this is. This is absolutely stunning. But it has one little spot that ruined the whole. Grade. If that little mark wasn't there, this would be like a 67, maybe a 68. But that little mark probably dropped this down to a 64. Incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. And back to this, the stupid eyelid. Oh, we didn't check to see if there's an island here. I mean, man, this thing's got me messed up. I'm about to say no, it's not there. Has a little extra mark underneath it, right in the same place. I'll show you on. Extra eyelid is seen to the south of the primary eyelid. Yeah, I think it's there. I think it's there. I think it's there. I think this has the extra eyelid. Let me put a piece of paper under it. Just write extra eyelid. You can let me know what you think in the comments below. I think it has the extra eyelid personally. All right, man. What a bananas coin roll hunt this was. Absolutely amazing. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Please click like and subscribe. We should be hitting 9,000 by the end of September, and should be sailing smoothly into 10,000 by November. That'll be a nice little achievement. Thank you to all of our members. Our newest member, Ter, Shelia, Sandra, Otis, Eric, and of course Donald. Thank you all, you guys, for your support, and I'll see you in episode 232.